Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to a new lesson of English lesson number 9. And the title of this lesson is Large Numbers. Here in this lesson we want to learn how can we read large numbers. Let's begin our lesson. Number A. Work in pairs. Take turns reading these large numbers to each other. Here we have an example, 265,590. In this box we have 6 numbers or big numbers and we want to read them. Let's begin from the first one. 734,612. Number 2, 5,389,000. Number 3, 471,845. The following one, 4,678,821,000. And finally we have 1,510,940. These are the readings of these numbers. Now let's do practice number B. Work in pairs. Look at the chart below, then take turns asking and answering the questions. The first question: what was the population of Africa in 2007? Number 2, how many people in Asia used the internet in 2007? Number 3, how many people in the world had access to the internet in 2007? 4, what percentage of the world's population live in Asia? Number 5, how much did internet use increase in the Middle East between 2000 and 2007? And the last question, number 6, what was the total world population in 2007? After that we have this chart, world internet usage chart. We have some numbers and percentages like here, population, world regions population, percentage of world population, internet usage, percentage of population using internet, usage percentage of world, and usage growth between 2000 and 2007. So now let's answer these questions. The first one. What was the population of Africa in 2007? The population of Africa in 2007 is 933,448,292. This is the population of Africa in 2007. Number 2, how many people in Asia used the internet in 2007? 459,476,825. So here the number of people in Asia used the internet in 2007, 459,476,825. Number 3, how many people in the world had access to the internet in 2007? We have 1 billion 244 million 449,601. Number 4. What percentage of the world's population live in Asia? What percentage of the world's population live in Asia? The population or the percentage of the world's population live in Asia is 56.5%. Number 5. How much did internet use increase in the Middle East between 2000 and 2007? 920.2%. And finally, we have number 6. What was the total world population in 2007? The total world population in 2007 was 6,574,666,417. Now number C. We use approximations when talking about figures. Look at the examples below, then write these figures as approximations. Approximations mean the near number. The number which is similar to the first one, like here in this example, nearly a million. So 985,000, nearly a million here, just under a million, almost a million, or approximately around about a million. So here we can say nearly a million, and also here we have 1,005,970, just over a million, more than a million, approximately or around about a million. All of these expressions are approximations. Now the first one, 49,600 tons. We can see approximately 50 tons, around about 50 tons. We can say also nearly 50 tons. Now the second one, LYD 5,090. We can see nearly 5,000, or we can say just over 5,000. We can say also more than 5,000, approximately 5,000, etc. Number 3, we have 38.8%. We can say approximately 40%, or we can say just under 40%, or nearly 40%, or we can say around 40%. Number 4, 19.9 million. We can say it as about 20 million, or approximately 20 million. And number 5, we have 201.78 kilometers per hour. We can say 200 kilometers per hour. I mean here approximately 200 kilometers per hour. Now practice number D. Work in pairs, discuss the information from the table, and exercise number B. Use approximations where possible. We have an example. Nearly 19% of the world's population uses the internet. Yes, we have made a lot of examples. Let's do practice number A in our workbook. Read the text below and underline all the examples of approximations. Then answer these questions. First of all, we want to read this text. In Morocco in 1995, there were found fixed lines per 100 people and no mobiles. By 2003, fixed line subscriber numbers were the same. But there were also 24 mobile phones per 100 inhabitants. India was the hottest mobile phone market in the world during 2006. There were 73.56 million new customers, a 97% increase to reach 149.5 million out of a total population of 1 billion. This means just 15% of the population had a mobile phone, leaving a lot of room for growth. Now, after reading this text, let's come back to the sentences. Number 1. How many people had mobile phones in Morocco in 1995? Number 2. What changes happened in Morocco between 1995 and 2003? Number 3. What stayed the same? Number 4. How many new mobile customers were there in India in 2006? Number 5. What's the population of India? And then in 2006, what percentage of the population had a mobile phone? Now here are the answers. Number 1. How many people had mobile phones in Morocco in 1995? None. There was none. Nobody had mobile phone in Morocco in 1995. Number 2. What changes happened in Morocco between 1995 and 2003? People started to get mobile phones. The number grew to 24 cell phones for every 100 people. Number 3. What stayed the same? Fixed line subscriber numbers stayed the same. 4. How many new mobile customers were there in India in 2006? 73.56 million. 5. What's the population of India? The population of India is 1 billion. And number 6. In 2006, what percentage of the population had a mobile phone? The percentage is 15% of the population they had mobile phone. 15% of the population had a mobile phone. Now, after doing this exercise, exercise number A on page number 28 in your workbooks, my dear students, we can conclude our lesson. So here you have to draw your attention carefully to the reading of huge or big numbers, which consists of 6 or 7 digits. And finally, I want to say to everybody of you, thank you for listening to me and goodbye. See you in the following episode or class. So, goodbye.